Who's the master? 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 I think it's Frogs Master 595. Yes, that's right. It's Frogs Master 595.
Why, hello everyone. This is Frogs Master 595. And today we are making a top 5 video. This is top 5 scariest knockoffs. Now, let me warn you. These knockoffs are very scary, and they might give you nightmares. So I'm just giving you a warning now. Now, let's get on to the top 5 scary knockoffs list. Here we go. At number 5, we have the MB Toys dog. Now, this is less of a scary knockoff and more of a unintended global threat. You see, it's not that this thing looks scary, but it's about its mass and size. It's got such a big... I don't want to be rude here, but it's very wide and it's fat, okay? It's very, very fat. And it can't even fit in anyone's home. It certainly cannot fit in my home, and it's supposed to have a box, and it certainly will not be fitting in any box. Now, I have a friend that does have it, but I don't know how he manages to even keep it inside the box. I would think constantly it's blowing out of the box, breaking the box all down. I can only imagine. But let's move on to number 4. At number 4, we have the crazy dancing lion thing. Now, this actually dances to a primetime sex crime song. The dog was dancing to Lollipop, although this song obviously would be fitting more of an adult theme, I guess. But you see, it's not really the eyes here that are making it look scary or anything, because it's got some glasses on and that's kind of cool, but it's actually the mouth. This thing has a really, really big mouth, and it's got some really big teeth, and it's wide open, ready to chomp anyone down. Also, it does not help that it's dancing like crazy, and its head is moving like scariness, utter scariness. And we can't let this one be going along. It's trying to walk its way over. We can't have that. So this is definitely a scary knockoff right here. Utterly scary. But this is still not the scariest. At number 3, we have the walking Mickey. Now, everybody knows and loves the real, original Mickey Mouse, but nobody is gonna love this version of Mickey. They replaced his eyes with these weird, unfitting eyes for the mouse. He's also a lot chubbier and fatter, which is very weird. They changed the way that his arms are and his legs, and it's just ugly, but it's also scary at the same time. You can just tell that it wants to end your life, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's also a little bit fast, as you can see. It can walk its way pretty good. But at number 2, we have the walking baby doll thing. Now that mouse was actually doing a little song called Around the World. This one's actually doing a much scarier song. It's a Lollipop. Yeah. Ooh. This is not a fun one. That's for sure. Just the eyes, the head shape. It looks like a chubby little demon or something. Like some weird baby thing. I certainly would not be liking this. Oh, definitely not. Make sure you never get a hold of one of these, because it is something else right here. It moves its arms really weird, and it's shaking itself around in that weird form, and it's nothing that anyone should have to experience. Whoever has this right now, I'm so sorry. Oh. But now, before we get to number 1, I would like to represent a honorable mention. The honorable mention is this Teletubby walking thing. Now this is, well, it's certainly still scary. Now, why did it not go on the list? Well, some people like to use Teletubbies for memes, so this one got a little bit away off the list. But I still just had to put it on the honorable mention because just look at that thing. The nose, the ears. It's also fat and chubby again. And it walks in this very unfitting way. And the music on this thing, it's doing the little Teletubbies theme. But oh man, it sounds weird. And the whistling, it's some scary whistling that this thing is putting off. Utterly scary, scary whistling. Never let this thing get into your house, because if you do, oh. But now we've come to number 1. What is number 1 gonna be? What is the scariest knockoff that's ever been made? Well, I'm about to show you. Bear of the Interest. Yes, that's right. Number 1 is Bear of the Interest. This is a Winnie the Pooh knockoff that actually has the song Lollipop on it. There are so many things about this thing that are just so scary, so utterly scary. The eyebrows move. The head turns. The eyes are blinking yellow or white. It's just a very bright color, and they keep blinking repeatedly. The mouth opens and you can see a tongue, a big red tongue, and the mouth is huge and it's giving a creepy smile, and it's holding a box. This thing's interest is probably murdering people, anyone, and then putting their bodies inside its little screen TV thing, showing off all the bodies that he's murdered with those big white glovey hands, and he's so fat. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.